4 GHz CPU battle, Ryzen 3900X vs 3700X vs Core i9-9900K. Instructions per cycle. IPC stands for instructions per cycle, and it can be a good indicator of a processor's architecture efficiency. Traditionally, Intel Coffee Lake CPUs have offered high IPC coupled with a high operating frequency, and that's the best combination for maximum performance. Although AMD is still trailing when it comes to frequency, they appear to have closed in and possibly exceeded Intel's IPC performance with the third-generation Ryzen update. To see how much headway AMD's made here, we're going to neutralize as many variables as we can, while also keeping things as realistic as possible. The first and most obvious step is to remove core frequency from the equation, and to do this we've locked all CPU cores at 4 GHz. Any type of boost technology has been disabled, meaning the cores cannot go past 4 GHz and all cores are clocked at 4 GHz. Then for the Ryzen 9 3900X we've disabled 2 cores in each chiplet, taking it from an 12-core part down to an 8-core part. All CPUs tested will have 8 cores active, but where the 3700X has them all in a single die, the 3900X spreads the cores across 2 dies, 2 4-core chiplets. The third-gen Ryzen CPUs have been tested on the Gigabyte X570 Aorus Extreme using the AGSA 1.0.0.3 AB BIOS revision. First and second-gen Ryzen have been tested on the Asus ROG Crosshair 7 Hero, and the Coffee Lake CPUs on the Gigabyte Z390 Aorus Ultra. All configurations used the same G-Skill FlareX DDR4 3200 memory using the Extreme memory profile and the same MSI GTX 2080 graphics card. A small disclaimer we like to add for this kind of article: we're testing purely for the science of it, and this is not buying advice. The Coffee Lake CPUs certainly have a clock speed advantage out of the box, but that doesn't necessarily make them the best choice. For real-world performance, please refer to our Ryzen 9 3900X, 3700X and R5 3600 reviews. Meta tip: do you see something familiar? We are reusing the masthead image from our 4 GHz CPU battle from April 2018 when we tested 2nd-gen Ryzen against Intel's 8th-gen core CPUs. Application benchmarks. We already know Ryzen tends to dominate in workstation tasks even with a clock speed disadvantage, but there's more to learn about these numbers. In Cinebench R20's multi-core score, the 3900X and 3700X provided roughly the same performance, making them around 14% faster than the 9900K when matched clock for clock. Moreover, they were 18% faster than the previous Gen 2700X. That's a significant improvement in IPC performance. Testing single-core performance sees a 13% performance uplift for 3rd-gen Ryzen parts over the 2700X. They were also 9% faster than the 9900K, so pretty good stuff from these new processors. The dual chiplet design of the 3900X. For more on this story, visit the news article link.